You may be over the pandemic, but it's far from over. Thousands of Americans are still dying of COVID each day, and the new stealth variant is rapidly spreading. Yet only 64% of Americans are fully vaccinated. So let's break down some of the reasons people are using for not getting vaccinated. First one being, you can still catch COVID, so why bother?
COVID has been changing at very quick rates over the last couple of years. And so getting vaccinated not only protects us now, it protects us from future variants of COVID to come. And that's going to help us to stay as normal as possible. It is also shown that the vaccination can help protect against severe symptoms.
In fact, the vaccines plus boosters are proven to be nearly 95% effective at preventing hospitalization. Now, if your excuse is, but Omicron is mild.
I really wish it was just a mild cold. I realize that we're tired and we want this to be done. But, Omicron variant, although it does have different symptoms, typically GI symptoms compared to the Delta variant, we still see patients that are having severe respiratory illness and long COVID, which is prolonged symptoms after being infected and having infection. And so it's important that we get vaccinated to protect ourselves from the unknown effects and consequences of infection. We also recognize too that Omicron is not the only variant, and so we are now starting to see new variants even now coming to the United States. And vaccines have been shown to help protect against those new variants.
And if you think you don't need the vaccine because you've already had COVID,
what we've seen is that people that have had COVID in the past, they do have some level of immunity, but it doesn't protect people from new variants of COVID. What we do see is that with vaccines, they do protect and provide a greater length of immunity, and it also helps to protect against new variants. And so the recommendation is that for people that have had COVID in the past, to still get vaccinated to protect themselves from severe consequences and from new variant infections.
The doctor also says get comfortable with testing because it's another tool in the box to help reduce the spread. And if we don't stop the spread, new variants will continue emerging. Go to familydoctor.org/vaccines for more information.